The Technical Institute of the Hungarian University of Agricultural and Life Sciences has a modern laboratory complex located on a large floor area. Out of the three interconnected laboratory building complexes, one of the building units supports the teaching and research activities of the Department of Vehicle Technology. The most important fields of education and research of the Department of Vehicle Technology are internal combustion engines and electric drives, on- and off-road vehicles, thermodynamics and drawing theory, electrical engineering, electronics, and measurement technology. In our video, we show our laboratory capacity in these areas. There are 3 engine brake benches in the laboratory of the Department of Vehicle Technology. One of these is suitable for testing the engine in inactivated condition, which can also be used to determine the internal losses of the engines. The highest performance dynamometer can brake a maximum of 300 kW of engine power, suitable for setting both manual and pre-programmed load cycles. The dynamometer includes the complete cooling circuit, the measurement of all parameters required for the energy test of the engine, and the conditioned intake and exhaust side together with the necessary exhaust gas test equipment. The dynamometer is suitable for teaching and research tasks and also be used for engine indication. The vehicle testing laboratory has undercarriage test equipment and a roller dynamometer. The roller dynamometer is suitable for braking testing through the wheels of cars and vans. The dynamometer has a speed-dependent headwind generator that provides in-service cooling of the vehicle and a mass of inertia to simulate engine braking mode. A complete emission and diagnostic measurement can also be performed during a vehicle test. Both educational and research measurements are common on the roller dynamometer. The soil testing laboratory includes a bevometer, a compenetrometer, a laboratory and in situ soil shearer, a soil moisture meter, and a colorimeter. The bevometer is suitable for performing soil tests in a finite half space. The pressure plate is pushed into the soil by hydraulic equipment, measuring the magnitude of the force as well as the vertical displacement. The compenetrometer as well as the vane shear can be used for field soil testing. We have a laboratory soil shear device in which the inserted soil sample can be sheared, recording the shear stress displacement diagram, and in case of different compressive stresses, the Coulomb line can also be determined. The moisture content of the soil can also be determined in an oven and by a rapid moisture measurement procedure. A new area of the research is the exploration of the relationship between the soil mechanical properties and the soil color, in which several PhD students are working. The educational task of the Thermal Engineering Group of the Department of Vehicle Technology is to study the subjects engineering thermodynamics and fluid mechanics, as well as the subjects related to the given specialization related to these subject areas, for example, heat and mass transfer, energetics, building engineering, cooling techniques, teaching finite element heat and flow analysis. In order to demonstrate the practical application of the thermoflow processes, machines and equipment taught in the subject, we have a laboratory equipped with a number of modern devices, where students can perform independent measurements and experiments. In connection with the topic of heat transfer, it's possible to present different types of heat exchangers, where students can get acquainted with the characteristics of heat exchangers of different designs during the measurements. Currently, one tubular heat exchanger is being measured, but we also have the option of measuring shell and tube heat exchangers of different sizes. For the teaching of energy type subjects, we also have a special examination option here. For example, fuel cell is tested. Another important area of the group's work is scientific research. We have extensive experience in testing and researching various drying processes. We mainly deal with convective drying technologies, but we have also carried out a number of studies in the field of microwaves, vegetable drying. For this, we also have experimental convective and microwave equipment, which can be used to determine the drying properties of different vegetable varieties. We also use our research experience in education, where students dry wheat with a fluidized bed dryer. In addition to the drying properties of the crop, students can also examine the fluidization characteristics during the experiment. In line with the specialization of the group, many graduating students choose the topic of their dissertation, for the successful preparation of which our experience in the field of education and research provides significant assistance to the students. The electronics group of the Department of Vehicle Technology teaches electrical engineering, electronics, and measurement technology at both the undergraduate and master's level. Our subjects are studied not only in the courses provided by the Institute of Technology, but also in other courses of the university. In addition to theoretical training, we also place great emphasis on practical training, assisted by 2 electrical laboratories equipped with multifunctional, state-of-the-art equipment. In addition to the basic electrical instruments, we have special educational tools for a more thorough understanding and measurement of electrical phenomena. Students learn the methodology of using electrical components, tools, and equipment through independent measurements and experiments.